raspberries. Pretty good. Start the show. Yeah! Woo! What's up, guys? Fears. Audience. Fears. I got my Walmart collection shirt on. Coffee first. Right over here. In my Crohn's cup. Oh, yeah. Now we're talking. Nice. There we are. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys are doing great. I hope you guys are doing awesome. I hope you guys are doing bloody fantastic. Anyway, lots to talk about. Lots to talk about. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Anyway, I got a bunch to talk about. So, lots of things. First of all, I did 2 live streams, picking out my mom's birthday gift. Not all of it. I picked out some of it, but not all of it. So the only thing I need to get is, I already ordered the personalized pillow. My friend Visions gave me that idea. I'm going to do that. I bought my mom a bunch of gardening tools. Tomorrow, I need to take some money out of my bank account, and I'm going to put like probably $50 to $100 in a birthday card, put it in the box. Then I'm going to buy her some chocolate, put it in the box, and then I'm going to probably get her some perfume, put it in there. I put some other goodies, so there's technically 2 gifts. I'm going to mail her all the other stuff, and then I have to personally buy the pillow. I have to personally buy off of Etsy, and then I'm going to ship it to her house. So a lot of working parts to the gift, but I pretty much got it all done. I just got to add just 2 little things in, and that's about it. So anyway, so yeah, but I think she's gonna love it. I think she's really gonna love it, and I can't wait to see her face, because my mom's birthday is later on next week, and yeah, you got to take care of your mom. My mom always takes care of me, like on birthday and Christmas and stuff. So it is the least I can do. And I go nuts on Mother's Day too. You know, that's her day. You know, like she deserves it. Anyway, today's topic we're going to review 2 movies, and I watched Space Cowboys last night. I was going to watch this one, but this is also directed by Clint Eastwood. So I watched this last night. Tonight I'm going to watch this, and then I'm going to pick something else out. So we're going to review this, and then I watched Bloodsport. So I thought I had already reviewed that on my movie app, but apparently I didn't. And then we're going to do that horror movie quiz that I was going to take yesterday. And then I'm going to do the top 10 Star Wars characters, the best ones of all time. And then I bought some new movie props that I'm going to tell you about. And then I'm going to show you guys some new ones that I'm going to buy that are on the way. And just to let you know, I did finish a vlog, but it was getting late. So I didn't have time to upload it. But instead of 1 vlog tomorrow, you guys are going to get 2 vlogs tomorrow. That's right. Because I finished one, and then after this stream, I'm going to edit another one while I'm listening to Lantern's show. And I may pop in just for a cameo. We'll see. But, yeah. Anyway, those are today's topics. All right, let's open up the chat, shall we? Let's open it up. Say hello to everybody. Edit another one while I'm listening. All right. The chat is open. The chat is live. There we are. No one's chatting yet, but I'm sure soon. Oh, is Lantern live? Hang on. Is he? I want to make sure if Mr. Lantern could be live. I think I may have waited way too long, but let me make sure. I've been editing like crazy, so Mr. Lantern. Let's see, is he live yet? Alright, he's not live yet. And I just farted. That was a nice, damn, that was a big fart. Anyway. Alrighty, let's see here. Let me give Lantern a call. Let him know. Let him know I'm live. I hope everyone's having a good day. Work was good last night. Work was good. We only had what was it? 39,000. So that's not too bad. Not too bad. Anyway. Yo!
No! We go live.
Hey, Lantern, I'm live.
Okay.
So, what time are you going live tonight? Or are you going live?
Yeah. Get my StreamYard back.
Oh, is your StreamYards back?
Yeah,
Oh, nice. When did you get it back?
I'm probably yesterday or something.
Okay. So, what time is it in Texas right now? Is it 8:14?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm always an hour ahead of you, so by the time I finish, you should be able to go live. So, but you can go live whenever you want, Lantern.
Yeah.
I had some stuff to do. I had to buy my mom a gift today and all that, and I was putting that together, and then I had dinner. So, usually I go live around 8:30, 9 o'clock. So, let everybody know that I'm live and drop the link in the Discord, because I'm taking a break from the Discord for about a week and a half.
Okay.
Can you do that for me?
Yeah.
All right, I'll see you in the chat here momentarily, my friend.
Okay.
All right, Lantern.
Huh?
Before I called you, I just farted. Damn.
Damn. Pew.
Pew. Hey, Lantern. Hey, Lantern. I may come in your show tonight. I may not. I may just come in to say hello. I may just listen all night, because I got to go into work in later. But if I do come in, I'll only come in for a couple minutes because I'm just taking a break from everything, and it's nothing to do with you.
Yeah.
I just need a rest sometimes. I don't want to always come in. I don't want to always come in the shows. I just want to chill out tonight and edit. And I'm gonna edit though, and I'm gonna listen while. But I may come in. I haven't decided yet. I may come in. Anyway, buddy, I'll see you in the chat soon. All right.
All right.
All right. See ya, Shunk. Oh, Lantern. Good old Lantern. All right. All right, there we are. Well, I'm sure everyone will be here soon. Anyway, yo, Lantern, what's up, dude? Good to see you. Good to see everybody in the chat. Lantern is the first one to chat. Lantern. That's right, y'all. What's up, y'all? Lantern, did you Lantern, did you post the link? Did you post the link, Lantern, in the Discord? Let me know. We got 3 people. Shout out to the chat. What's up, Lantern? Good to see you, everybody. Good to see you. All right. Well, I got a couple more updates now. Hopefully the next hangout, me and LC want to go here. Yeah. Lantern says, yep, okay, I just wanted to make sure. Cool. Cool. So I'm looking very excited for this because I guess apparently I got a couple more updates and then we'll get on with the chat. Apparently they were only in Atlanta Brick, but now they just opened a one in Orlando. Look at that. So I'm trying to convince LC to go to it. So maybe after like my family leaves, you know, coming to visit me, maybe LC and that. Now me and LC are planning to video game it up either before my family comes or right after my family leaves. So I don't know when we're gonna do it, but it'll happen. So fingers crossed. I'll let you guys know when I get more information. I talked to Jeff today. And Jeff said that he really wants to come on my podcast, and Jeff started doing lives on his YouTube channel. So check out my friend Jeff's YouTube channel. It is, I think it's Florida Toy Shows and Expos, but let me make sure. It could just be Florida Toy Shows. Let me look it up. So, because he's been going live, and he's uploaded a couple videos, but he's been going live a lot. So Florida Toy Show. Okay, so hang on. Let's just let's see. Okay, let's see here. I'm trying to find Jeff's channel. Give me 1 second. I recently just subscribed to him. There it is. So, Jeff's official YouTube channel is Florida Space Toy Show. I'm sorry, with an S. Florida Space Toy Shows. Florida Toy Shows. You'll find it. And so far, oh my gosh, he's got so many lives up. He's been going crazy. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. He's got at least 20 lives on here. It's insane. So a lot of lives, and then he's got a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 videos up so far. But me and Jeff were talking, and I'm gonna get back to the chat in a minute because I can't see you guys because I got his channel up. So it's Florida Space Toy Shows. You'll find it, and it's got his picture of his Florida Toy Show logo. I gave him a follow. He's got 35 subs, and he's got, all together with his lives and his videos, he's got 23 videos up. And I followed him on both my vlog channel and my main channel at FearsMan26. So be sure to help Jeff out. I watched one of his newest lives. Let's see, when did he do that live? He did that live 2 days ago. 2 days ago. So I watched that. He did a really good job. So at some point, I'm going to be on his channel, on his podcast, and then at some point he's going to be on mine. Anyway, let me close this window so I can see you guys. Yo, what's up, Visions? Good to see you. Good to see you, my friend. So that's coming soon. That's coming soon. So at some point, Jeff's going to be on my podcast, and he's going to be on both. He's going to be like my goof off podcast, like right here. And then he's going to be on my main channel where I interview him, and I want to interview him about his business, of conventions. So yeah, so look forward to that. Well, yeah. But I hope everybody's having a good night. I got a lot of work done today. I did 2 lives. Got my mom's birthday gift. Visions, I already ordered it. It's on the way. So the only thing I'm going to do tomorrow is I'm going to get my mom some perfume, put it in the box, and then my mom loves chocolate, so I'm going to get her I'm going to go to a store where they have her favorite chocolate. I'm going to put some chocolate in there, and it's going to be that box chocolate so it won't melt. And then so perfume and then some chocolate. And I put all the gardening tools in there, and I put all that stuff in there. And then I already picked out the photo, and I showed you guys which photo. And I just ordered that like an hour ago. So they said they'll get to work right on my order as soon as possible. And they said, when do you want it there? I said, immediately. Immediately. So yeah. Let's see. Vision says, I watched I'm sorry, I was just watching the Aaron Kasarsi stream, and they were talking about Jeff's shows. Really? That's what's up. I wonder if Aaron has ever went to one of Jeff's shows. Because I've heard about Aaron. You guys have told me so many, like, stories about him. He's kind of like a quirky kind of guy. And, like, you said some of his family's, like, really dirty and messy. And then he owns his own comic book store or some shit like that. And then he's always at flea markets. And he's done a lot of crazy videos or something. I remember you guys telling me, but I've never met him, but I've heard about him. But yeah. So the plan is eventually to have Jeff on my just this show, just hanging out, talking about, you know, movies and bullshit like we always talk about. And then I'm going to professionally interview him. And then after all that, he wants me to come on his podcast. And I was like, I would be honored. So yeah. Yo, what's up? What's up, Alex? What's up, Bukaki? He says, what's up, peeps? Because I'm not saying that word, Bukaki. He says, what's up, peep? I just got nagged by my aunt about laundry. Oh, damn. You got to stay on top of that laundry. I'm actually going to do some laundry right after the stream. But yeah. Yep. Oh, check it out, Visions. I got the mug. Oh, yeah. The Crohn's mug. And the guy that owned this mug before me, his name was, apparently it was Brian Love. Brian Love owned this mug right before me. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. I don't know. You said you found it at a thrift store, Viz. The minute you saw the word Crohn's, you were like, oh, I'm either keeping that mug or I'm going to give that to Fears. So, shout out to Crohn's. Hell yeah. The official company is Crohn's Appliance Service. Service about service since 1947. Nice. That's right, Bukaki. Shout out to Brian Love, whoever you may be. I got your mug now. Ha ha ha. That's right. That's right. Just think if Brian Love is looking for his mug. Where the fuck is my mug? Fears has got it. Well, let me have it back, Fears. Nah, it's not going to happen. Now it's my official Crohn's mug. That's right. I think that needs to be another shirt idea for Fears' merch store. Crohn'sin. Just Crohn'sin. Just Crohn's or Crohn'sin. Something. I'll figure something out. But, so tomorrow I'm going to wear, let's see. I haven't picked out which shirt I'm going to wear tomorrow. At the end of the stream, I'll pick one. So, Bukaki, before we move on to another topic, you got any more suggestions? Any more movies? And if you or Visions or Lantern or Alex or anybody in the chat, if you guys got any suggestions, I will watch the trailers tonight, and I'll see if they go on the list. Anyway. Like I said, I bought some new movie props. I'm going to tell you guys about them. I'm going to show you guys some new props, and then I'm going to do a top 10. I'm going to try to do a top 10 greatest Star Wars characters. That's going to be hard, but I'll do my best. And then I'm going to do that horror movie quiz since we didn't get to it the other night. And then last night, I was going to watch this, but I wanted to save it for tonight. But this one is also, it was written and acted and starred by Clint Eastwood. So I watched that one. And then I'll be, oh, shit. My bad. Visions, you like Bloodsport. I love Bloodsport. I thought I had already done this one, but I checked my movie app, and I must have watched it, and I forgot to put it in there because it was not on my movie app. So I'm going to do the review of the movie app after this show, and I'm going to do this one because I haven't put them in yet, but I will. So tonight's watches are going to be Time Cop, and then finally this one. So this one and Time Cop. So that's what we're doing tonight. So yeah. All right. Well, while I got the movies, let's start with review number 1. Let's see. I know you don't have Doll Man. Not yet, but I've watched it. I've watched the trailer. I love it. It's on the list. It's on the list. But you can watch it on YouTube. I bet you'd really like it. Oh, I mean, I loved the trailer. So, yeah. Jonesin' for a Cronsin. There you go, Visions. Nice. Nice. Actually, have you seen The Patriot? With Mel Gibson. Yes, I have. Yes, I have. So, yeah. Yo, Dave, what's up? He says, great movies. See them? I've seen The Patriot, but I haven't seen Doll Man yet. Dave, if you got any 80s, 70s, 90s suggestion, Fears likes old action movies, old sci-fi from the 70s and 80s, horror movies. Those are like three of my favorites. Action movies from the 80s and 70s and 90s. You bet your ass sci-fi, and you bet your ass horror movies. So, Dave, if you got any suggestions, I will watch some trailers, and I will do the trailer. Now, you told me you didn't do your surgery yet, but you said you got a brace for it. So, I've definitely been praying for you, Dave, and I'm glad everything went well. So, yeah. I already got The Fugitive Bukkake, and I already watched it. So, yeah. Let's see. Crumble says House Party. I've heard of it. It's the one guy with the long hair, but I don't think I've ever seen the trailer, so let's start with that one. Let me look up House Party. I've heard of it. And I kind of know what the guy looks like. He's got the long hair. And I've seen bits of it, but I haven't seen all of it. But let me look it up. Let's see. House Party trailer. There we are. Yeah, I think I've seen a little bit of this, Crumbles, but not all of it. This looks familiar. I've seen a little bit of this, but not all of it. But let me watch this one.
Let me tell you why we have Spectrum. I'm on a video chat. Melissa's live streaming with her audience. The kids are on.
All right, here we go.
If my pops finds out I got in trouble in school today, I'm definitely going to be on punishment. There's a party tonight at Peter's
Oh, wow, Martin Lawrence is in this movie. Okay.
house. Can I go?
You're not going nowhere. Every little step you take will be around this bedroom tonight.
Did you hear anything about a party tonight? At least not any good ones.
Hello, Tawatha. Do I feel like being bothered with Tawatha? Hello, LaDonna.
Yo, baby, you looking real good.
Step off.
Scandalous.
Kick it, Pops.
What you got to say now, punk?
He was like scratching the record, Bukkake. He was like,
How much more trouble can I get into?
Hey, Eraserhead.
Look, I'm in prison.
Just do me a favor. Don't pick up the soap like that Friday. I'm gonna kill her.
Yo, y'all look who fell into the game.
Hey, this ain't so tame.
The two finest women in here. Now, how could a man choose?
He better choose right.
Okay, so where we're on our way to? The house party. What? The house party. Jay ain't going to that damn party. That's all to it. I don't give a damn what you say.
You're gonna make me a social misfit.
that's cool. I've seen bits of it. I've seen a little bit of it. Let's see here. The Patriot, great movies, Fugitive, Housewife. Have you seen all the Porky movies? No, I haven't seen any of those. But they're definitely on the list. They're for sure on the list. Martin, he's the man. Yep. He's a pretty funny actor, Visions. He was in that that time travel movie. I forgot. He plays like some loser guy, like at a theme park, and then he time travels back to the medieval. Oh, Black Knight. That he was funny in the Black Knight. So yeah. What's up, Liz? How you been? All right. Well, if you guys got any more suggestions, let me know. But I'm going to do a movie review. Oh, wait. Dave said Flash Gordon, Hawk the Slayer. Let's do Hawk the Slayer. I've never heard of that one. Hawk the Slayer. Hell yeah. That sounds epic. You got to think cheese. You got to think cheese, Dave. I love those cheesy movies from the 80s and the 70s. But a lot of them are really good. Like the one that Visions told me about, Escape from the Bronx. That looked bitchin'. I cannot wait to find that on Blu-ray. So yeah. It kind of gave me like Escape from New York vibes. And I was like, fuck yeah. All right. Hawk Slayer. Let's see. Trailer. Hawk Slayer. Here we go. 1980. All right, here we go. Hawk the Slayer. I see a castle in the background. Oh, shit. What the hell? Oh, this looks hilarious. All right, here we go. Nice, sinister music starting off.
The prophecy's fulfilled, my son. The evil I've spawned will now pollute the land.
Wow.
I have much to tell you, and so little time.
Wow. Nice swashbuckling music. This is definitely going on the list, Dave. I love movies like this. It's sci-fi. It's medieval. You know, he's got like perfectly coiffed hair. He does like a forward flip, grabs the sword in midair, shoves the sword right into some guy's stomach, and I was like, damn.
Tell me again of the Dark One's demands.
Demand the key to the ancient power. The ancient power must never fall into the hands of the devil's agents.
Oh my God.
Through the years with a face that no woman would look upon. You say you love Delia, and yet you killed her.
You killed our father.
Oh, wow. I'm going to give this, so far, I'm going to give it a 9.7 out of 10. This is a good trailer. Good swashbuckling music. I guess they're from medieval England. That's what it looks like. And kind of reminds me of Robin Hood a little bit, but a little bit different. More sci-fi, like a sci-fi Robin Hood. All right. Nice. I'm going to give it a big thumbs up. So that was made in 1980. All right. I'm going to put it on my digital list. Hawk the Slayer. That looked hilarious. That looked funny. He's like, good evening, milady. Does thou haveth a bit of good ale for me and my fine lad? I've been gone for a fortnight, and have a king's thirst for the frosty brew. That's right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, dude. It looked good. It looked good. All right, let me write it down because I can't see a word of what you guys are saying because I got it up. So let me just go to my my list. So, Hawk the Slayer. And when was it made? 1980. 1980. There it is. It's in the list. All right. Let me catch up with the chat here. Flash Gordon. And then Beastmaster. I've never heard of Beastmaster Visions. Elizabeth says, you won't like it. I do. That's not true. Elizabeth, I just watched the trailer and it looks like something I like. No, I've never seen Beastmaster. I'll watch that one too. So, Liz, I'm not trying to start anything, but you were wrong. I liked Hawk the Slayer. That looked pretty good. So yeah. Let's see. Be right back. More sofa and cookies. I'm trying to go into a diabetic coma. Damn, Bukaki. Yeah. Let's see. Vision says, I wish I had a Coke for the stream tonight. I'm cooking dumb old rice. Hey, Visions, don't be knocking rice. I love rice. Like, sometimes I cook up some rice, whether it's brown rice, black rice, white rice. I like to have it with either chicken strips or I'll have baked chicken and I'll make a mashed potato with it, and then I'll have like a side salad. I love rice. I love rice. So yeah. I said you won't like the movie Lady. Oh, I thought you meant Hawk the Slayer. Okay. Well, here, let me look up. I'm going to watch Flash Gordon first, and then I'll look up Lady Hawk, and then I'll look up Beastmaster. All right, so Flash Gordon. I've heard of Flash Gordon. I don't know if I've ever seen it, though. I've heard, I kind of know what it is, so. I loved Forbidden Planet, though. You ever seen Forbidden Planet, Dave? Forbidden Planet was fucking amazing. It had Leslie Nielsen in it out of all those Naked Guns. It was a young Leslie Nielsen, so it was kind of weird to see him with brown hair because he was, I don't know, he was like 28 when he made Flash Gordon. It's like from the 50s, so yeah. Forbidden Planet was bitchin', though. I loved Forbidden Planet. It was fucking great. All right, Flash Gordon trailer. All right, here we go. I'm guessing this is it. Let's see here. Flash Gordon 1980. All right, I think this is it. Well, I guess that's the remake because it says the original Flash Gordon movie trailer 1936. So they made one in 1936. And then I guess they did a remake of Flash Gordon in the 1980s. And then... Okay. Well, let's watch the 80s one. Let's watch Flash Gordon from the 80s. 1980 Flash Gordon movie trailer. All right, here we go.
Life is expensive. Quality tools don't have to be. That's why over 75 million...
All right, here we go.
What plaything can you offer me today?
The planet Earth.
What's happening?
It's an attack.
Pathetic Earthlings! Who can save you now?
Oh yeah, this is going on the list. This is like that cheesy 80s sci-fi bullshit that I love. Oh yeah, this is going on the list.
Flash! They'll kill you!
Savior of the universe!
Let's all team up and fight him.
Prepare him, Batata!
I want him.
Stop at nothing.
I love you!
Wow, it's got Timothy Dalton in it, and he was one of the James Bond guys. Wow. He's a good British actor.
You have 14 hours to save the Earth!
Flash Gordon is still alive.
Gordon's alive? Yes!
Must be my lucky day.
Wow. I'm going to give it a big thumbs up. Flash Gordon, that's going on the list. Wow. So, Flash Gordon. Let's see. 1980. 1980. All right, I'll be right back. There's something in my eye bothering me, and I need to use the restroom anyway, but good suggestion. Good suggestion, Dave. Hell yeah. Oh, wait, was it Dave's suggestion? Hang on. Let me look. So far, Dave, man, Dave's got those two good suggestions. So the next one I'm going to watch is Vision's Beastmaster. But I'll be right back. I'm going to use the restroom, get this, I think it's an eyelash or something in my eye, and I'll be right back. But while I'm gone, just study my raspberries, man. My healthy snack. Study my raspberries right there. I'll be right back. All right. All right. Let me catch up with the chat here. Oh, shit. Oh, Lord. Let's see it. Beastmaster. Let's see. Beastmaster Rules. Have you seen it? Not yet. Not yet. But I'm about to watch it. I'm about to watch it, my friend. Beastmaster. And then I'm going to watch Lady Hawk. Have you seen Hawk? I don't even know how to pronounce that word, Visions, but no, I haven't seen that one. But yeah. Oh yeah. Forbidden Planet's great. I loved it. Now I've heard of Knight Rider, the television show, but I've never heard of Knight Rider's 1981. So yeah. I'll have to check that out. All right, next one. Vision said Beastmaster. Let's check that one out. Okay, so. Beastmaster. Okay, so Beastmaster trailer. You can always tell by the thumbnail, Visions. This guy, he looks like, you know what he this guy out of Beastmaster, you know what he really looks like? He looks like that guy, it's from that cartoon, the guy with the golden hair, and he had the sword, He-Man. That's what he looks like. He looks like He-Man. So yeah. Beastmaster, 1982, and then they made a sequel, Beastmaster 2, Through the Portal of Time. Dun, dun, dun. Well, if I like Beastmaster 1, then I'll probably like Beastmaster 2, The Portal of Time. Hell yeah. Oh, shit. This looks hilarious. Well, Visions usually never disappoints on the movie selections. So here we go. Beastmaster, here we go.
To be invested is to believe in better, and better is what betterment is all about.
All right, here we go.
It was foretold by witches. It was conceived through sorcery. And it was to be destroyed by all that is...
So already we're off to a good start, Visions. You know that narrator guy, he hypes it up. He's like, it was a tale, of a legend. A man that was a legend from the centuries ago comes the Beastmaster. You know, he hypes it up. He's like, everyone's heard this tale since the beginning of time. The Beastmaster, you know, like usually a narrator in like the trailers, he's got to hype it up. You know, he's like, he's the master of all masters, the master of disaster. It's the Beastmaster, motherfucker. That's right. So he's already like hyping it up, you know. So already we're off to a good start. All right, here we go.
It was foretold by witches. It was conceived through sorcery. And it was to be destroyed by all that is evil. But the courage of one mortal saved it. And so, into an age of darkness, in a time of mysticism, sacrifice, and plunder, there came the only light. The Beastmaster.
The Beastmaster!
Born with the strength of a black tiger, the courage of an eagle, the power that made him more than any hero.
Oh yeah, I'm totally getting like cartoon, like He-Man vibes off of this. This is great. Oh yeah, this is going on the list. Oh yeah.
More than any lover.
Oh damn, he's saving the damsel in distress. He's making out with her. There we go.
He was lord and master over all beasts. He was the Beastmaster. Behold the wonder, the horror, the fantasy, the challenge of the one warrior they call.
I'm telling you, Visions, it's like, this movie, it's like half He-Man, half a little dystopian, like Mad Max. It's like if somebody took Mad Max, mixed it with fantasy / sci-fi, and mixed it with like a dystopian city, then you would have the Beastmaster. So I'm totally getting like Mad Max vibes mixed with He-Man. That's a good combo. So far, Fears Man approved. Fears Man approved so far.
The Beastmaster. Mark Singer is Dar. Tanya Roberts is Carrie. Rip Torn is Mayak. John Amos is Seth. Together, they take us on a fascinating journey back into unexplored times. Conquer your fears. Face the unknown.
I guess it's like, it kind of looks like medieval times, but it's more like, it's not like British castles. It's like those He-Man castles, like from the cartoons, like Skeletor's, you know, Castle Grayskull type of shit kind of castles.
And discover the incredible link between man, animal, and all that is phantasmagorical. In the world of Dungeons, Dragons, and Dar. The Beastmaster. The epic adventure of a new kind of hero.
The Beastmaster! Oh yeah! That was good! Alright, Beastmaster 1982. I'm gonna give it a big thumbs up. I'm gonna give that trailer a 9.7 out of 10. That was good. I'm liking it. I'm gonna write that one down on the list. So whenever I go to Vintage Stock in August, I'm gonna just pull out the list on the phone and pull out, I'll have this one in my pocket and this one on my phone, and whenever I see it, I'll be like, all right, I need that, I need this, I need this, I need that, I need this, I need that. All right. Oh yeah, I personally know the guy from the St. Peter's Vintage Stock. So when he knows Fears in town, he's like, "Oh, Fears, you clean me out." And I'm like, "Yes, I do. Yes, I do." I bought like 20 movies last time I was in. He's like, "Damn, Fears, where do you find the time to watch all these movies?" I said, "Well, I'm a little bit behind, but I always work on all the movies throughout the year." So yeah, there's never enough movies. Never. There's never enough. When Fears is 102, I'll still be working on this. Hell yeah. Beastmaster 1982. And then I gotta watch that Hawk Lady thing that Liz told me to watch. That looked great. That looked amazing. Let's see. Oh, hang on. Bukagi just sent me something. New retro Magnetron? Magnetron. Okay. Buddy, I'll watch it in just a second. I'm going to try to watch these in order. Magnetron. Oh, Lord. Oh, shit. Okay. All right, let's see. What was the next one? Let me catch up on the chat here. Magnetron. Let's see. Knight Riders. Let's see. Oh, no, it was good, Visions. Like, see, even Visions wants to watch it again. You know what I'm saying? Have you seen I Come in Peace? I'm going to watch all these. Just, I'm trying to catch up with the chat. Dang, I got to watch Beastmaster again. Oh, it was good. Like, and the guy, the fucking narration, he's like, the ultimate champion. You know, we call for a hero. Comes the Beastmaster. All right, let's see. What was the next one? The next, you know what? Since Bukaki sent me that one, let me watch this one. Magnetron. Okay, here we go. All right, I'm gonna watch this, Bukaki.
Welcome to paradise. Our Amex Platinum card got us here. Membership takes it next level.
So it's called VLOKOR, Volix X Aftermath Magnetron 3. All right.
Sought after tables.
Here we go. Oh, it's a cartoon movie. Okay. Oh, I think this is a music video. Okay. Because it's not a trailer. It's 6 minutes. It's 6 minutes, so I'm not gonna watch all this, Bukaki, because I'm gonna continue on, but I'll watch a little bit of it. Oh, it's just music. Okay. Okay. Yep, I'll listen to it later, buddy. I appreciate you sending it to me, because I'm going to catch up with these trailers. I thought it was a trailer. My bad. My bad, buddy. All right, what was the next one? Lady Hawk. Lady Hawk. Liz told me to watch that. All right, here we go. Lady Hawk. Some of these names are hilarious, like the Beastmaster, Sidekick Lady Hawk. Lady Hawk. Okay, let's see. I think that's what it was, right? Lady Hawk. Yeah, Lady Hawk. All right, Liz, I'm gonna watch it. Let's see. Let's see if it meets with the Fears man's approval. Lady Hawk. Lady Hawk trailer. 1985. Damn. It's an old one.
Matthew Broderick.
Oh, good actor. From Ferris Bueller's Day Off. There we go.
A pickpocket who thought that anything was better than prison. Little did he know what he'd escaped from wasn't half as strange or frightening as what he'd stumbled into.
I do not believe what I believe, Lord. These are magical, unexplainable matters, and I beg you not to make me a part of them.
The knight who had saved him wanted only two things: to free his lover and to take his revenge.
I have waited almost 2 years for a sign from God.
Sir, the truth is I talk to God all the time. And no offense, but he never...
Well, Liz, I'll be honest. My curiosity is sparked because I love Ferris Bueller's Day Off, and I love Matthew Broderick's acting chops, but, so you got me curious with it, and, God, there's something in my eye that's driving me nuts. Right after this, I'm going to go check my eye again, because I either need to take my contacts out because I've had them in too long, or I need to put some saline solution on them, because this one's driving me nuts, so...
mentioned you.
The pickpocket was the key to his plan. But would you send a thief to guard your treasure? He was the last one in the world to act like a hero. It just happened by itself. And he was drawn into a magical, romantic adventure. Matthew Broderick, Michelle Pfeiffer, Rutger Hauer.
Michelle Pfeiffer, she played Catwoman.
Lady Hawk.
It was all right. I'll tell you this much, Liz. I don't hate it. I don't like it. I just don't know much about it. But my curiosity is sparked because I love Matthew Broderick's a fantastic actor, and he's been in a lot of movies. Like, you ever seen him in War Games? He's fucking genius. He's fucking genius in War Games, and he's a genius in Ferris Bueller's Day Off. So yeah, awesome. I'm gonna go check my eye because I think I need to either take these out or there's either an eyelash on it or something because this one's driving me nuts. So I'll be right back, and then I'm gonna watch the others, and then we're gonna continue on. So no more suggestions. That was a good I'm gonna watch all the suggestions you guys gave me, and then I'm gonna move on. But you just hang out with Brian Love. Visions, what if he's looking? Somebody stole my fucking mug. Where is it? Well, sucks to be you, Brian Love, because now it's Fears' mug. Yeah, that's right. It was Brian's, then it was Visions, and then Visions was like, well, I know Fears will get a kick out of this Crohn's thing, which I do. I thought that was funny, buddy. And then Brian's like, what the fuck is my mug? And I'm like, yeah, Brian, well, it sucks to be you, buddy, because now it's in the Fears archive for life. That's right. That's right. All right, I'm going to go check my eye because this contact's driving me nuts. I think there's an eyelash on it. There's an eyelash on it. But anyway, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. The ultimate champion, the ultimate warrior, the ultimate Beastmaster. Beastmaster. What a name for a movie. Fucking Beastmaster. But it was great, though. Oh, I added it on the list. Don't you guys worry. Oh, it's on the list. All right. Oh, man. All right. All right. I've never heard of it, though, Beastmaster, but I'm going to give it a big thumbs up, though. Mm-hmm. Oh, Lantern just went live. Lantern just went live. Well, Lantern, I'll try to make it later. I'm going to finish my show. Because you know Lantern, he's going to listen to music for 2.5 hours. So, yeah. All right, let's see. What was the next one? Vision said, let's see. I did Lady Hawk. I did Beastmaster. What was the other one? Have you seen I Come in Peace? Well, I'm going to watch it right now. I'm going to find it right now. I Come in Peace. Let's see here. Have you seen I Come in Peace? Well, let's watch it right now. I Come in Peace. See here. 1990. All right. Well, thanks, Alex. I'm going to watch it right now. All right, here we go.
Love was nearly lost until Pizza Hut showed up.
Go get her. Hi, I'm Peter.
Looks like the meatloaf.
All right, here we go.
Houston, Texas. It's Christmas. Someone special is coming to town. And it's not Santa Claus.
And it's not Santa Claus. I'm telling you, I don't know where they get these narration guys, but man, they do a good job. And it's not Santa Claus. It's Santa's helper, you fucking whore.
Jack Kane, a cop who does things his own way.
What are you doing? Shortcut.
Oh, Dolph Lundgren's in this. Okay, nice.
He's sensitive, understanding, and kind.
Oh, this one's good.
Merry Christmas.
But all that's about to end.
Three well-armed men have their throats cut before they can even draw their weapons. Who could possibly move that fast?
Oh, yeah, this is going on the list. Oh, this one's great. Yeah. It's like Christmas Eve, and it's like kind of dystopian a little bit, you know, Alex, but it's like the future, but the not too distant future. I'm liking it. Oh, yeah, by the way, I selected my shirt for tomorrow, and I'm going to be wearing this one tomorrow. I'm going to wear Fears Man tomorrow. Whew. Thanks a lot, Visions, for all the shirts. I appreciate it, my friend.
Aliens.
Hey, what? Are you crazy? It's true. You need a psychiatrist, Jack.
You're psychos.
So I guess Dolph Lundgren is like, he plays a cop in a dystopian, not too distant future, and aliens come to planet Earth, so it's sci-fi, and they're not the nice aliens like E.T. They're the, hey, we want to take over your planet and suck out all your resources on your planet and then move on to the next planet type of aliens.
A lot of heroin to kill people with.
What are you going to do? Tell them we're fighting drug dealers from outer space? Huh?
Oh, I'm sorry. So it's drug dealing aliens from outer space. Oh, that makes it even 10 times more hilarious.
Human body carries a small electrical charge, right? You tune the disc to the charge and then...
What the hell is going on here?
As far as you're concerned, this case is closed. It's not on a top list anymore.
Oh, yeah, this is great. Oh, yeah.
I've had a bad day.
Damn, a lot of explosions. Alex, you did a good job. Oh, wow. I'm curious to know. Dave, you ever seen this movie? Have you ever seen I Come in Peace, Dave? David, let me know if you've ever seen this one. I can't see your guys' comments, but oh my, this one's great. Oh, Lord. Oh my God. Oh, damn, he went right through a window. Oh, shit.
Dolph Lundgren.
And you go in pieces.
Dark.
Nice movie quote. Well, I guess they called it by two different names. This one calls it Dark Angel. But then the official movie title is I Come in Peace because... Oh, you know what? Visions told me back in the 80s they used to do that a lot. And I forgot why. I think, like, that was the international name for it or whatever the hell. But I guess the American name is I Come in Peace. Or some shit. Like, I can't remember. Because I asked Visions and I asked a bunch of you guys, like, why not just have one title for the movie? So, well, I don't know if I should write it down as Dark Angel or if I should write it down as... You know what? I'm going to do it as I Come in Peace. All right. Yeah, that one was great. Oh, man. That one was fantastic. Well, I'm going to be on the hunt for a lot of these, either at Barnes & Noble or whenever I go on vacation in August. Because some of these are... But I already ordered Visions. I already ordered the Equalizers. It's on the way. So hopefully I can watch that before I go on my trip. So... I Come in Peace, 1990. Okay, that's on the list. All right, that was a good one. All right, let's see. What was the next one? Okay, so I've got two more. I've got Vision said, "Have you seen Hawk the?" I don't even know how to pronounce it. And then Dave said Night Riders, 1981. All right. So let's find the one that Vision suggested. Hawk the TUAH trailer. I don't know how to pronounce that word, but I found it though. Let's see. To the trailer. Let's see, where is it? Well, I thought I found it. Hawk the Slayer just keeps popping up. Is it too old? It could be too old. Vision watches a lot of old stuff. I can't find this one. I thought I found it. No, I can't find that one. All right, well, I'm going to move on. Let's see. Night Riders, 1981. All right, so Dave suggested this one. All right, here we go. Night Riders. I've seen the television show. Me and my dad used to watch Night Rider together. Night Riders, 1981. Okay, here we go. I think I've already seen this one, Dave. It's got Tom Savini in it. That one's already on the list. Yep, it's got Tom Savini and Ed Harris in it. Yep, I've already seen this. I've already seen the trailer for this one. Because as soon as the thumbnail popped up, Dave, and I saw Tom Savini, and I was like, oh yeah. So somebody else suggested that. I don't know who, but somebody else suggested that. All right, let me catch up with the chat. Let's see here. Crumble said, I'll put that on my list. Richard Donner directed it before the Goonies. Oh, did he? Oh, nice. Well, Beastmaster's fucking great. So, Visions, very good suggestion. Yeah, Beastmaster was like, I shit you not, it was like a mixture of like, if He-Man became best friends with like Mad Max. So it's like Mad Max dystopian world mixed with like Masters of the Universe with Dolph Lundgren, like that movie, which I've seen that movie, but I want to get that movie, Masters of the Universe, on Blu-ray. That one's a hard one to find. So yeah. Anyway, I'm so glad you like it, Beers. I liked it. I definitely liked it. Let's see. Elizabeth says it's one of Matthew Broderick's underrated films. I thought it was good. I mean, it's got me curious, Liz. I mean, I definitely would sit down and watch it. So yeah. But anyway, well, I got a whole bunch of new things to put on the list. Hell yeah. All right, let's move on. Time for a movie review, shall we? Let's see. Where's my... I'm going to try and hurry because I don't want to take up too much of Lantern's time, you know, because I'm streaming right now and so is Lantern. But, so I just want to let everybody know, I finished a vlog. It just got way too late to upload it. So after the stream, as I'm editing vlog number 2 and listening to Lantern as I edit, I'm going to upload the first vlog, put it on unlisted, and then I'll debut it tomorrow so you guys will see it. So I'm hoping to have 2 vlogs out tomorrow. So yeah. So we'll see if I can finish the other vlog tonight. But if not 2, for sure 1. Because I finished one. And then I was like, oh, well, if I try to upload it before my show, I'm like, you know, it just won't happen. So, but I finished editing it though. So hopefully you guys will like it. Both of them tomorrow. All right. Let's start with an oldie, but a goodie. Bloodsport. 10 out of 10. I had to give a 10 out of 10, Visions. Bloodsport is great. Let's see, when did they make it? I think it was 1989. It's a good 80s movie. Dave, if you haven't seen Bloodsport, you have got to see Bloodsport. So, I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10. I love it. That big beefy guy from Revenge of the Nerds, the guy that plays Ogre, Ogre makes a cameo in it. So, Ogre makes, well, not a cameo. He's in it a lot, but he's in a few scenes. Yeah. My favorite scene is when Ogre, Visions, you know what I'm talking about, where he goes in there and then he's like, all right, he goes, these are the 3 ways you win. You knock the guy out, you get the guy to quit, or you throw the fucker right off the platform. And he's like, piece of cake. And then he gets up and the music starts and the guy starts walking around, and then the guy like knocks Jackson, the big guy that I'm talking about, like in the nose, and he starts like bleeding, and then he kind of goes like that, and he's like, oh man, like that guy got me bleeding. Runs over and just with his fist runs up, hits the guy on the head, and knocks the guy out. He's dead. Then he walks over to the main villain. He's like, I'm gonna kill you, man. Yeah, I'm gonna kill you. Yeah, you got it. You got it. That scene. So that's probably my second favorite scene, the I'm gonna kill you scene, because it's so random. He's so excited that he just beat the shit out of that guy. He like runs up to the edge of the platform, literally points at the main bad guy. I'm gonna kill you, man. Yeah, I'm gonna kill you. So that's a good scene. So that's my second favorite scene. I am going to kill you scene. Let's see, Dave says I have seen that. Okay, good. I'm glad, because, man, that's a good one. That is a good one. All right. Let's see here. Probably my second favorite scene is... Probably... Probably Frank Duke's first fight where he breaks the world record. Like, right off the bat. So, world record scene. It's literally like his first match in the Kumite. It's his first match in the Kumite. And then they're like, all right, begin. The guy walks up. He's like, like that. knocks him out real quick. The guy gets up, then he kind of like elbows the guy, and then his American friend's like, his first fight in the Kumite, and he breaks the fucking record. You know, so that's probably my favorite scene. Lots of action. Lots of action. Classic 80s. It's funny at times. So funny at times. They filmed most of it in Hong Kong or China or whatever. And I don't know if it was Van Damme's first film. I think it was his first film. I think it was, you know what? I think it was his first American film, but let me look it up. Let me ask Meta. Hang on. Hey Meta, was Bloodsport Van Damme's first American film, or was it his first film overall?
Good question. Bloodsport wasn't Jean-Claude Van Damme's first American film, but it was his breakthrough role in the U.S.
So it was his breakthrough. So that's what gave him his big break. Okay. All right. Thank you, Meta.
You're welcome. Bloodsport was indeed a big break for Jean-Claude Van Damme.
It was. It's a good movie. It's a good movie. I tell you what, Fears is getting all fancy-dancy with technology. I finally caught up with the times. You know? All right. I recommend it. Anyway, tonight I'm going to watch Time Cop. That's a good one. All right. Space Cowboys. I think I'm going to save... because I don't want to go too much longer because I want to respect Mr. Lantern's stream. I think I'll save the movie props for tomorrow, and I'll save the top 10 Star Wars things for tomorrow. But I will do the horror movie quiz. We'll end on the horror movie quiz, and that'll be about it. All right, Space Cowboys. Because I need to get a shower, and I haven't even had dinner yet. And then I want to listen to Mr. Lantern's show while I edit. So I may come into Mr. Lantern's show tonight. I may not. We'll see. I may come in and say, hi. Plus, I got to go to work at 3 o'clock because my boss texted me. So I got to go in a little earlier because I think we're going to have a late night. Anytime usually I go in if I go in at 4 or 4:30, that means it's going to be a normal night. Anything earlier than that, I know we have a lot. So he's telling me to come in at an hour early. Or, I'm sorry, an hour and a half early. That means we're going to have a lot. So I guarantee you probably tomorrow we'll have anywhere from 44,000 to 46,000, somewhere in that. Anyway, Space Cowboys, good comedy. It's not just a comedy. It's a comedy, and it's an action, and it's a sci-fi. So, good sci-fi. And good action movie. Good actors in it. Especially Clint Eastwood. He is the fucking man. Good actors. I'm going to rate it... I'm going to rate it... It wasn't perfect, but it was pretty good. I'm going to give it a 9.2 out of 10. Let's see. Alex says, I'm glad you like it. Oh, yeah, that one was good. Alex, that one's on the fucking list. Oh, yeah. It had so many explosions. It had a good theme song in it. I was like, it's kind of like, it's a little dystopian, but it's not too far in the future. It's just enough. It's like not too distant future. Had a kick-ass music in it. I was like, oh, yeah. I'm like, this is going on the list. Has to do with aliens, drug-dealing aliens, whatever the fuck that is. Like, yeah, we come in peace, and we're going to sell you some drugs from another planet, you fucking bitch, Hell yeah. There it is. It's sci-fi based, and I probably like I'd say sci-fi and horror movies are like my two favorite. I like action movies, and I like comedies. I mean, I like all genres, you know. I don't mind some musicals, like I love The Wizard of Oz, and I love Singing in the Rain, and all that. I love all the classics, The Sound of Music and all that. I mean, those are classics, but my two favorite genres are, without a doubt, horror movies and sci-fi. I could do a whole stream and talk to you guys about Star Trek. You guys know, because I've done it before. So, yeah. Let's see. Dave says, I have seen it. Bricks don't hit back. Well, Dave, I mean, you can't just say that scene. Fears will act it out. Choose a brick. Okay, Frank. How about this one? And he starts doing this. And when he lifts his hand up, the guy's like, hey, bottom one. And then he just goes, die! And he slams his hand down. The bricks go down and break the fucking brick, you know, down at the bottom. And then Jackson goes, whoa, yeah. He goes, oh, man, that was great. And then the guys are like, we honor your invitation. And he's like, no shit, you honor his invitation. And Jackson says it. Then Jackson like taps Frank like on the shoulder, and he goes like that. He turns around, and then that guy goes, very good, but brick don't hit back. Classic scene. That's probably that's another one of my favorite scenes, Dave. Dave, I gotta have you on my podcast. So whenever all your surgery and that stuff is done, if you guys remember, Dave was from the last Toy Man show. I mean, the last Jeff's Toy Show. And Jeff, I'm working on that vlog right now. So hopefully I'll have that vlog up. I did one vlog, the one with I put up some more Disney stuff, so that's going to be the first vlog. More Disney footage that you guys have not seen, and then and then the next vlog that I'm going to work on while I'm listening to Lantern Show is what was that show called? What the hell was that one called? Oh, the Orlando show. So that's where I met Dave. But Dave, let me get that vlog up. I gotta have you on my podcast, man. So let me know where I can send you the link. Like if you got any social media, let me know. I'll follow you on Instagram, I'll follow you on Twitter, and I'll send you the link. Dave, I gotta have you on my podcast. But I know you just had surgery, so I want you to heal up, buddy. You know, I don't want to interrupt your healing process. And I hope your surgery and all that went good. I know you said you had to wear a brace. I got to have you on the podcast with all the other guys because me, Bukaki, Visions, Larry, Sega, we all love bullshitting about movies. Me and Randall bullshit about movies all the time. You gotta come on, man. You gotta come on. Because Visions, you were one of the ones that was like, damn, this fucking Dave guy knows what he's talking about. Oh, he does. Dave's probably the second movie master. Hell yeah. Plus, in my book, Dave is cool as shit because he served in the Navy for, did you say 7 years, Dave? It was 7 or 8 years, I can't remember. My dad served in the Army for 10 years, so. Dave, you would have liked my dad. You got similar movie interests. My dad liked action and he liked sci-fi. More action, but he liked sci-fi a little bit because my dad introduced me to Star Trek. So yeah. All right, back to Space Cowboys. Good comedy, good sci-fi, good action, good actors. Clint Eastwood directed. Clint. I don't know if he wrote it, but he definitely directed it. Did he write it? No. Somebody else wrote it. He produced it. He produced and directed by Clint Eastwood. Okay. So, directed by Clint and produced by Clint. Let's see. My two favorite scenes. Probably all their space training. Those scenes were good. So space training. And then the second scene was probably when that guy goes up with Tommy Lee Jones's character and they're riding in the airplane, so the airplane scene. Before he starts his astronaut training, that scene was good too. So the airplane scene. So yeah, Dave, let me know when you feel better and you feel up to it. I have got to have you on my podcast. I'll send you a link. You'll pop in and we'll bullshit about movies, because I'd love to get your perspective on certain movies, buddy, because you seem to know. I mean, I know a lot about movies, but Dave, I'll admit it, Dave knows a little bit more than movies than I do. So I'd love to have you on, man. I would love to have you on. Let's see here. I'll put this one right here. All right, let's see. Dave says, last suggestion, Repo the Genetic Opera. You know what? I think I have that one. I think I have that. Isn't it? He's in an all red suit, Dave, with like black little eye holes. I think I have that one. But I appreciate the suggestion. I think I already have that. Like the front cover of the Blu-ray is a guy in an all red suit and he's got like red rubber gloves on or something. I think I've seen that one. So yeah. Anyway, I think I'm going to end with the horror movie quiz. And then Lantern, the show is all yours after I get that done. So yeah. And like I said, I may pop into Lantern's show and say hello and hang out for a couple of minutes, but I really want to get this video done editing, and then I got to go to sleep because I got to go into work later at 3 o'clock. So anyway, all right. So I'm gonna find one at random because usually the troll goes, "Oh, you already had that pre-planned, Fears." No, I do not. So I'm gonna find one right now. I'm just gonna go to Google and just type in horror movie quizzes, and I'm going to take it right now. So, horror movie quiz. And let's see here. Let me scroll down here. Test your knowledge about your favorite horror movies. Are you a horror movie master? Well, let's find out. All right, here we go. So it says this quiz will take 4 minutes. Oh, I think it gives you 4 minutes. All right. All right. Start quiz. Let's see here. And it says, what was the name of the killer clown in it? Oh, well, that was Pennywise. Okay. Correct. Okay, move on to the next one. What is the name of the main villain in the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre? Oh, these are easy. Leatherface. Okay. So far, 2 out of 2. Here's Johnny. What is the name of the hotel where The Shining takes place? Oh, fuck. It's either, let's see, it says the Grand Frontier, Glacier Peak, Overlook Hotel, Overwatch Hotel. It's either Overwatch Hotel or Overlook. Oh! I gotta hurry up. It's only giving me 4 minutes to do this quiz. Fuck. I'm gonna go with Overlook. Okay. Because you don't know, you can't find out the answers until the end. What was the name of the infamous fishing boat used in the iconic movie Jaws? It was the Orca. I know that one's right. Okay, move on down. How does the unseen monster from It Follows decide who to target? I just watched this a couple of months ago. I think it's It's sexual partners, because it says sexual partners, virgins, atheist, females only. It's sexual partners, I believe. All right. I just watched that. It's up there. All right. Who was the main killer in the Scream series? I'm sorry, not killer. Protagonist. Sidney Prescott. Good old sexy Nev Campbell. All right. Before he was caught and burned to death by angry people, Freddy Krueger was a serial killer known as the... Oh, what the hell was his name? The Child Stabber, the Kitty Killer, Elm Street Murderer, Springwood Slasher. Oh, fuck, which one was it? I think it was the Elm Street... Well, no. He kills people on Elm Street. I think it's the Springwood Slasher. Okay. I'll find out my results at the end. Okay. What is the name of the mysterious location that Chris finds himself in during Get Out? Oh, man, I've only seen Get Out like once. I think it was the Sunken Place. Okay. The Purge is about a 24-hour period where all crimes, including murder, is legal in America. How often does this happen? Once every 6 months, once every 5 years. I think it's once a year. Once a year in that world. And then the bad guy in Don't Breathe might be old and blind, but he's hiding a big secret in the basement. What is it? I think it's he kidnaps somebody. I think, and then let's see. Michael Myers. Oh, this is going to be an easy one because I love Michael Myers. Michael Myers' mask is actually a mask from what Star Trek character? Oh, that would be James T. Kirk. Absolutely. That's an easy one. All right. What film is typically credited as creating the genre of found footage horror movies? That would be, I believe it's the Blair Witch Project. Okay. If you're unlucky enough to watch the cursed tape in The Ring, I just watched this a couple months back too. You get a phone call. What does the voice on the other end say? Oh, I think it's something about 7 days. All right, we're almost done. Dr. Hannibal Lecter, an imprisoned cannibalistic serial killer. This is going to be hard because I've only seen bits of this movie. It helps the FBI track down which fictional... It's that lady with the... the lady talks to him, but it's about that guy that's like, put the lotion in the basket! That fucking guy. I think his name's Bill, I think. I'm not 100% positive. Let's see. The Conjuring franchise, I've only seen 1 or 2 of those, contain a possessed doll who went on to have its own spin-off series. Oh, I think it's Annabelle, because I've only seen a couple of those. Okay. Let's see. Everyone knows the original killer in Saw series as Jigsaw, but what was his real name? That would be John Kramer. That's his real name. His killing name is Jigsaw. Silence of the Lamb won 5 different Academy Awards. Which category did it not win an Oscar for? I don't know, because I've only seen a bit of it. Let's see here. I took a guess on that. We'll see. We'll see at the end. In the classic Stephen King movie Carrie, what do the popular students use to bully Carrie at prom? It's I know it's blood, but they have a bunch of blood. It says cow blood, pig's blood. I know it's blood. I just can't remember. I want to say it's pig's blood. I think it's pig's blood. Because I know she's covered in it. And I'll get back to the chat in a minute because my 4 minutes are almost up. But then she starts looking like this, and she gets pissed, and then she turns on all the water and all that bullshit. So I want to say it's pig's blood. Okay. Let's see. A 12-year-old boy named Oscar meets a young girl his age and let the right one in. What supernatural creature does she end up being? I think it's a vampire. Jason Voorhees wasn't even the killer in the first Friday the 13th and didn't don his hockey mask until which sequel? That would be Friday the 13th Part 3, 3D. That's right. That's right. That's a classic. I'm going to watch that around Halloween. The Conjuring film focused on the careers of which real-life paranormal investigators? Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna take a guess. Which horror film uses the tagline "In space, no one can hear you scream"? That would be Jason X, I believe. I think it's either Jason X or Predator or something. Which movie is often credited as forcing the MPAA to create the PG-13 rating? The Thing, Gremlins, Evil Dead 2, Nightmare on Elm Street. I want to say it's either The Thing or Evil Dead 2. Oh no, Gremlins, because it's a comedy, but it's also a horror movie. I think it's that one. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. X, Rigor Mortis. What franchise are we talking about? Cabin in the Woods, Drag Me to Hell, The Exorcist. Evil Dead, maybe? I took a guess. I have no idea. What object is used to signify the gypsy curse in Drag Me to Hell? This is going to be a guess because I've never seen Drag Me to Hell. Let's see, a button, a cross, a coin, a doll. Well, there's a lot of possessed doll movies, so I'm going to go with a doll. Let's see. Sometimes dead is better. Oh, that's Pet Sematary, that quote, because Randall said it to me 1,000 times when we did that. When we put Fears Man in it. John Carpenter is one of the most famous horror directors. I would say he is the most famous one. What movie did he not direct? I should get this one. He directed Halloween. He directed The Fog. He directed The Thing. He did not direct The Fly. Okay. The crazy killer doll in Child's Play is known as Chucky, but is actually possessed by the soul of what fiction? Well, I just watched that, and it's Charles Lee Ray. There we are. All right, I've got one more. Long before he wears the iconic white mask and jumpsuit, who does Michael Myers kill as a boy? He kills his sister. Okay, one more. Which classic Alfred Hitchcock film features the iconic shower scene? Oh, that would be Psycho. All right, finished quiz. Let's see how well I did. Nice! I didn't do too bad. It says, great job. You got 26 out of 30. It doesn't tell you which ones I got wrong, but 26 out of 30. Nice. There it is. I just hit finished. That's not bad. Probably the ones about The Conjuring I got wrong probably because I've only seen bits of it. So yeah. Yo, what's up, Walter? What's up? He says, Lady Hawk is cool. Just ratting up. I love fantasy. Oh, so do I. Dave said pig. Okay, I got that one. Alex says alien, and then gremlins. Oh, so that tagline was alien. All right, so I got that one wrong. Okay. Well, 26 out of 30. That's not bad. Not too shabby. All right, I'm taking off. I need to get a shower. I need to get something to eat, my friends, for dinner. And then while I'm editing the second vlog, so Dave, I know it's going to take a little while to recover after your surgery, buddy. Whenever you're ready to come in my podcast, you let me know, because I want to have you on, man, so we can, like, bullshit about movies. I love talking movies, as you can tell, my friend. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm going to take off, but I don't know if I'll come in Lantern's show tonight. I'll be listening, but I may come in and just say hello before because I got to go into work at 3, a little bit early. Because usually I go in like at 4 or 4:30. But I know that we're going to have a lot of boxes tonight. So, anyway. I'm taking off. But Alex says bye. Vision says bye. Goodbye, everybody. But I may come in and just say hello and tell everybody have a good show in Lanterns. But I will be editing and I will be listening to Lantern's show. Anyway, I'm taking off. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my friend Dave Phillips. Be sure to subscribe to Walter White on YouTube. Be sure to follow Boo Khaki on YouTube. And be sure to follow Exhumed Visions on YouTube and his website, exhumedvisions.com. Be sure to follow the host with the most, Fears, at FearsMan26, the main channel. And Fears Vlogs is channel number 2. And last, but certainly not least, follow the Sega Camp Gamer and Wear Camp on YouTube. And be sure to follow the Sega Camp Gamer 22 on Twitch. And this is Fears, signing off. Fears loves you guys. Fears cares about you guys. Peace. Deuces. And I'll see you.